guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been long. I missed vlogging so much. I can't even explain it. But November and December, I think the last time I uploaded a vlog was in October, and yeah, that was a long time ago. But I'm back. Took a break in, I think it was, yeah, November and December. I took a break because I was suffering from fatigue, and the fact that I was working through the whole of December. Like, I didn't take any leave for the festive season. It was just so painful to work. So I just decided, you know what, let me take a break from YouTube, and then I'll be back in Jan. And here I am. I'm back. I was actually supposed to be back end of Jan, but I couldn't anymore. Like, I couldn't. The urge and your DMs. Like, I only got back on Instagram this week. What day is it today? It's the 19th of Jan. I only got back. I took a break from the 8th to reveal on Instagram, and I started posting stories again, and people didn't even give me a break. First they fell up. They were like, we're waiting for you go YouTube ma'am, YouTube. So yeah, I'm back, and happy new year. Wishing everyone a prosperous new year. I'm wishing you guys the best. May your dreams come true. May you get the chance to accomplish your goals. You know, may we get opportunities that are just going to make us better people. And most importantly, my theme for this year, I think even just before the year ended, I remember writing on my Instagram how to like sorry, I think it'll be like a praise of worship or praise something team. It's a gospel team, gospel choir. Sorry, it's a gospel choir. Lebitso la pina ela ke thateng ndao yakho. For some reason, yeah, khale ke utlwe, but I've never actually like downloaded the song and listened to it. But the urge to do that like late towards the end of last year was just so strong. God, okay, let me download it. Ke utlwelle. Then as that song just kept playing in my head, the verse, I think it's Jeremiah 29 verse 11, the one where God says, I know the plans I have for you, you know, and it's not plans to harm you but to prosper you. And that verse and that song were on my mind for such a long time. And when I sat down and like actually thought about it, you know, something that just came to my mind and said, you know what, I think the interpretation of the song and how your soul is receiving it is like to surrender to God, you know, like just surrender your plans to him for his will, you know, so you can see what his will is for your life. And I think that's the message I got lost towards the end of last year. So that was just my theme coming into the new year. I just felt like, you know what, I hope I've been looking into the camera the whole time, but anyway, I just felt like, you know what, for the first time ever since I started, like usually when the year starts, I would write down goals that I have for myself. And you know how they say you need to be so specific in what you want. I've been so specific, and in the past year or the previous year, was so like the year before 2023, it was actually so crazy to see things happen exactly how I wrote them, and that just blew my mind, you know. And yeah, it was actually the first time that I didn't write anything down, and but what I wrote down, because there was no, like, I just felt I needed to write down something. What I wrote down this year was just that, God, you taking the wheel. I'm surrendering everything. You know my plans, you know. Even though there are things that came true, there's still stuff that I would really like to have and I would really like to accomplish. You know my plans, and I'm not gonna write them down again this year. I'm just gonna step back, let you take the lead, let you, you know, I'm just gonna let God take control, take the lead. I'm just gonna surrender, you know, and let him guide me. And I think that's, for me, it makes so much sense to just enter the year like that, you know. Also because I've been spending so much time with God, like intentionally spending time with God, it just makes sense for me to surrender. Because like for so long we've been trying to do things with our own understanding, and most of the time when you try to do things by yourself, that's where we get so, that's how we end up so stressed, that's how we end up so depressed, because things are not happening that we want to happen when we want them to happen. So to be in a state to say, God, I'm surrendering everything to you, it's for me, it's just lifting so much off my shoulders, and I'm just gonna enjoy the year this year. I'm just gonna enjoy the year, and when the time is right, he's gonna make things happen for me. So many things I want. I mean, I have goals. I have things that I want to accomplish. Now, for the time, for the goals that I set for myself, but knowing that I gave it to God, it's just gonna put me at ease because I trust Him and I know that He will never leave me nor forsake me. Anyway, I've been talking so much. It's Friday today, the 19th of Jan, and I was supposed to go to the office, but I didn't go because my one thing, and then yeah, it turns out Kanandi sinus, and they're actually so bad that they blocked, like for a few days, actually over a week. I have water in my ear, and I thought it could have been water from when I was on vacation, but it actually wasn't, because there was like back in 20 sorry, nearly get 24th of December, so there's no way that I'd still have water in my ear. So I just felt like, let me go to a doctor and check it out. So it turns out there's like the sinus saga that apparently di ruruhile, which is because the tube a transportang metsi from my ear to my mouth. It can't pass here because the sinus saga di ruruhile. So tube ela he blockehile now. If that tube is not flowing, like so that's why I've been feeling the whole time. I need to stop talking with my hands because this phone is my tripod into one pedong and chicken. I'm so sorry if it's a bit shaky. And yeah, anyway. So because of that, that's why in which is so crazy. But yeah, and then yeah, so now I'm playing a whole lot of things the inflammation of my sinuses. So it should help the swelling go down, and everything else should be back to normal in like a week or so. So I just felt like going out, get officing, be exposed to air and stuff would just make things worse. I also need, because I feel here officing like. So yeah, now I just got back from the mall. Immediately for the chase, I quickly ran to the mall to buy gym tights. Tomorrow I'm going for a fun walk thing in Main Lane by the side PwC. I think that's where we're doing it. I've done it a couple of times before, and I think I actually enjoy it. There's runs actually every month. Yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I also want to get a book. I'm back to reading. I was reading, wait, let me get it. So yeah, guys, this is the book I've been reading. I'm not sure if it can focus. Yeah, there you go. It's Habits of a Godly Woman by Joyce Meyer. I think Joyce Meyer is an amazing woman, and so yeah, I'm always open to reading her books. Actually, I know of her from, I think, high school. So yeah, when I saw this book, I saw a lot of people were reading it on social media. Then I said, you know what, let me read it, since I've been so intentional about spending time with God. And yeah, let me just get this book and read it. So it eased me back into reading. So I'm done with it, and then now I want to get a new book. So tomorrow, since we're going to be in Main Lane, I think I'm just going to pass by the bookshop and get a new book to read. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for something like fiction or another motivational book. I'll see. I think motivational will do, since it's the beginning of the year and I want to stay in faith. I want to keep the momentum that I'm trying to build of being intentional about spending time with God. So I think I'm gonna go along the lines of this book. But yeah, and also it was just I'm gonna get a book tomorrow after the run. Then Sunday I'll probably just be chilling, and then Monday we go into the office. So I'll probably speak to you guys tomorrow. guys, morning. We just got to Atterbury. It's 15 minutes past 6 and we're just 15 minutes late, but I just hit the horn now. I think also the race just started, so we're not very late, but yeah, I'm running 5 kilometers and we'll see how it goes. I'll speak to you guys later. Hi guys, yo, it got super highly because there's copyright music here. Oh wow. Fantastic. Hi guys, so we're in the mall having some coffee while we actually wait for shops to open because we're quite early. The race finished very early. We had to wait until 9 and then we're gonna get a book and then we're heading home. But I'll speak to you guys later. I'm actually not tired, surprisingly. I think because I lost so much weight already, my body feels very light, so that helped today. Morning.
Morning.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hi guys, so I went in the office on Monday and nothing much was actually happening. So this was just me attending meetings for the rest of the day. Didn't really do much actually because I was the only person on my team in the office, so I was just bored the whole day. But yeah, I didn't do much, and I just actually attended a few meetings, got my work done, and I went back home. So yeah. This I just decided to go home because I was actually not feeling well. My sinuses were just not having it, so I just packed and left the office. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.
1, 2, 3.